Hello and welcome to Monmouth in Focus, a program about the services and functions of Monmouth County government. I'm Cynthia Scott, your host for Monmouth in Focus. The Division of Workforce Development is where people of all walks of life and income levels can get help finding a job. Today, Freeholder Deputy Director Pat Impreveduto joined us to talk more about how the Division of Workforce Development is helping residents of Monmouth County. Thank you so much for joining us, Freeholder.
Cynthia, it's always a pleasure to be here.
Always great to have you here. What is the focus of the county's workforce development?
Well, in actuality, really what it does is it connects employees with employers. In essence, that's pretty much what it does. You know, we work with young people, ages 16, they work with young people, ages 16 to 24. We have some counselors working with them to make sure they get their GED and are getting trained for their specific area of interest in the workforce.
Yes, and it's so important because some people have the skills. They just don't know where to begin. So do the employees who work for workforce development, I guess they're trained to really guide these people as well and give them advice?
Oh, absolutely. Those counselors, that's their job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, the other individuals who are not counselors are also trained in, you know, in seeking out the best connection between the employee and the employer.
Does the division have any partners that they work with?
Oh, sure. You know, we work with businesses, you know, community services. They work with training providers. They also work with the Monmouth County Board of Chosen Freeholders and Brookdale Community College. Where Brookdale and the Freeholders fit in is that we hold a job fair for them twice a year in the fall and the spring.
And those job fairs, we're talking about I've attended them, we're talking about all different types of businesses, from the health industry to finance to food. I mean, there's something for everyone there in a sense, correct?
Oh, absolutely, Cynthia. First of all, let me state that the job fair this year is going to be April 12th at the Collins Arena right here at Brookdale from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it's here you'll have an opportunity where you'll see the employers connect with employees. So those who are seeking jobs, no matter what your skill level is, there should be an employer for you. Also, one of the most important things is that we do not invite the employers to attend unless they do in fact have openings. Okay, and last year and historically, we normally get about 140 employers to attend, and I guess there's somewhere of upwards of 750, 800 possible candidates attending these job fairs.
Yeah, it's amazing when you look around that room how successful it is, because you see so many people, even just talking to businesses, whether that job is for them or not, at least maybe if there's something else down the line that they might be a suitable fit for, it's nice to even attend.
Oh, absolutely. And as you said, it's all industries.
Yeah.
So which is good. So whether you have an interest in healthcare or finance or retail or technology, hospitality, you know, there's something there for you.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have some great companies attend: Memorial Sloan Kettering, iSIMS, UPS, you know, both large and small organizations.
Right. And for the residents or the folks the job seekers who miss the job fair, what else does the county do to try to promote job opportunities for those who are seeking it?
Well, we do have two offices. I keep saying we, but it's actually they. They have two offices, the American Job Centers, and they're located in Eatontown and Neptune. So you can go directly to the job centers and inquire about possibilities of employment and training.
And that's the One Stop Career Center, correct?
That is absolutely the One Stop Career Center. And historically, you'll see people in there all day working on the computer, learning Link, looking for job positions, or just learning how to use computers, and, you know, again, brushing up on their computer skills, their math skills, their reading skills, and other tutoring needs.
And Freeholder, earlier in the segment you had mentioned the 16 to 24-year-olds, but there's also a lot of people out there who are middle-aged looking for jobs. They were either laid off or their division closed, and they're looking for jobs. They've been in these positions for 20, 25 years, and they're the ones that maybe really need the most help because they haven't looked for a job in 20 to 25 years and things have changed.
Absolutely. And that's something else that they offer is training for new positions. You know, whether you just want to brush up on what you're doing to get promoted or actually look at a new field of interest for you. And we can, I'm sorry, I keep saying we.
That's okay. You're part of it. It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, thank you. They assist in both.
Yeah, and how about just helping with resume too? I'd imagine some people, the way we wrote resumes when we were looking for jobs, from what I'm hearing, are a lot different nowadays.
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
You know, they're one page, and you have to be super specific
Correct.
of the job you're looking for. And we also provide resume training.
Yeah,
great.
and it's funny because your resume is really tailored to what you want, but even the way certain resumes are written are tailored to the specific job. If I'm looking for a certain job, my resume, not what's on it, but has to be kind of formatted in a different way than the job that you're looking for.
Absolutely.
Yeah, things have changed a lot throughout the years than just your career objective and your references available upon request.
You know, it's important, you know, with our job force development because, you know, the unemployment rate is so low. And there's not a lot of companies looking for to hire, so it's important for the workforce development to get out and work with local employers and make sure that connection takes place between these people who now are trained or have gone through the workforce development, resume writing, or what have you. You know, to connect with the employer.
And it's definitely segments like this that people can watch, or press releases, or websites, social media, that they can say, hey, there is help out there.
Yeah.
You know, seek it. And networking. It's all about networking. If that's not the right job for you, maybe something in the future might be.
That's right.
Yep, absolutely.
Right.
Well, congratulations on this great endeavor that the county partakes in every year, the 2 job fairs, and much success to those job seekers as well.
If I may, for those who cannot attend the job fair, you can visit either our Eatontown or Neptune office and come in. They'll surely guide you and assist you in any manner that you deem necessary. Or you can go to www.visitmonmouth.com for more information. So thank you, and it's a pleasure being here, Cynthia.
Frildo, thank you so much for that important and valuable information on this segment. Best of luck to all those job seekers, and a great job to you and your staff for really assisting in this real difficult endeavor at times.
Thank you.
And that is all the time we have for this segment of Monmouth in Focus. Of course, again, you can go to www.visitmonmouth.com. I'm Cynthia Scott. Thanks for joining us.